Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have kind of a random video for you. This came completely out of nowhere, but I have a couple of new fragrances to review for you. And I also wanted to talk to you about a couple of other ones in my collection. I am going to be decluttering 2 more of my fragrances, and I just wanted to explain to you kind of my train of thought and where I'm going with that. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you haven't subscribed, I would absolutely love if you would consider subscribing and becoming part of our little fragrance family. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have a few fragrances I'm going to be chatting about with you today. This is kind of a very random perfume video, but it just struck me to do this video. It's going to be a little bit of a mini perfume review because I do have 2 new perfumes to talk about with you, as well as I'm going to be talking about all of these ones sitting here in front of me. So it's going to be a mini declutter, but don't have a heart attack. I am not getting rid of all of these perfumes that you see sitting in front of me. So before we get into it, the nail polish color that I have on is called Go With The Flowy, and it's from Essie, so it's kind of a strange name, Go With The Flowy, but it is an absolutely beautiful kind of a satin, like subtly shimmery bluish gray color, and I absolutely love it. So as you guys know, I started getting into perfumes in the beginning of lockdown. I never ever set out to be a perfume collector. I know I've gotten a little bit of grief from people in the past who say that I declutter too much. Because I have gotten such a huge accumulation of perfumes since March. I've probably purchased upwards of 300 perfumes since March. Of course, I'm not keeping all of them. Currently, I have about 70 perfumes, 75 perfumes in my collection. I never ever intend to keep every single thing that comes into my collection. A lot of them are blind buys. I review them. I share them with you guys. I share my thoughts on them. I try wearing them. Not all of them are going to stay. To that I say, to each his own. Some of us want to collect 300, 400, 500 perfumes. That is not me. My ideal would be to have like 40 perfumes, 30 perfumes, or even less, but of my favorite ones. So that's a little bit of a long-winded intro, but I wanted to get that out. So what I've realized is that, as you guys know, these are 3 of my favorite bedtime scents. I'll put those to the side. So I have Chanel No. 5 Eau de Parfum. This is just the original Eau de Parfum, 1983 formulation. I love this actually, you guys. I don't wear this out. I don't wear this for dates or like daytime or anything like that. I maybe will when I'm older, maybe, but for now I don't wear this out and about. But I do really like wearing it at home, days off, bedtime, that kind of thing. I think it's so beautiful. But I also have Chanel No. 5 Eau Premiere, which is a flanker of the original No. 5, and this was also a blind purchase in the beginning of quarantine. I actually blind purchased both No. 5 and No. 5 Eau Premiere back in like May or something. And I really like this one. I do wear this one to bed mostly because I'm trying to use it up. But what I have decided or discovered is that I do prefer the original to the Eau Premiere. And I was like, why am I just using this one when I know I prefer this one? And they're very similar, but I do prefer the original one. So because this one is so similar and I don't enjoy wearing it as much as the original, and I think life is too short to wear things other than what you absolutely love, I think I might declutter this one. I'm really just trying to, not just with perfumes, you guys, but with everything in my life, I'm trying to, wear that dress, wear those shoes, go to that place, do whatever. Like, don't put things off and say, oh, I'll wear this one for now and I'll just leave my favorite thing for later. No, life is too short. If anything, 2020 has made me discover life is just too short. Do not settle. Do not wear it just to use it up. Maybe somebody else loves it. That's my advice. I know there's other people out there who love the Eau Premiere, and I would rather give this to somebody who's actually going to 100% enjoy every second of it, every ounce of it, than just keep it in my collection because I'm just trying to use it up so that I can get to this one. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, and I've just been feeling guilty when I look at it, and I have been wearing it. You can see there's a little bit missing. So yeah, I'm gonna sell this for super cheap, or give it away. If you guys are interested in anything I declutter, by the way, I am on Poshmark Canada, so do check that out. But yeah, we are going to declutter Chanel No. 5 Eau Premiere. It's a gorgeous perfume. It's just a little bit lighter and more powdery than the original, and I just want to focus on the one I really love. So I'm gonna declutter my Eau Premiere, and I'm okay with it. It took me a while to be okay with it because I wasn't sure, but I'm okay with it. So then I can actually focus on this one and actually get so much more love out of this one. And the other reason for getting rid of that one is because I also love Sarah Jessica Parker Lovely so much more. This is my favorite bedtime scent. It's also just a nice, like, wear at home scent, bumming around at home. I love it. This thing brings me so much happiness, and it makes me feel so calm and so happy, and just like, oh, there's something about it I just love. By the way, it's Black Friday. I'm going to get a backup of this while it's on sale. I'm going to get a gigantic bottle of it because I just love it so much, and I am going to run through this pretty soon. So I'm doing the same thing with my Coco Mademoiselles. So when I first purchased Coco Mademoiselle Intense, I smelt it in the store. I really liked it because it was basically like Coco Mademoiselle, but a lot sweeter. It's not quite as soapy. It's not quite as clean and fresh. And so I got a huge bottle of it. And then I pretty quickly realized after wearing both of them, and I've shared this with you guys before as well, I do prefer the original Coco Mademoiselle to the Intense. And the reason for that is that I find this one to be much more universal and more versatile. And I feel like I can wear this for so many other occasions: the gym, the office, date night, anytime. I love this so much. And I don't give it enough love because I have tons of perfumes. So for one thing, I'm not even getting through the perfumes I have, let alone the ones I love. And to me, that's just a huge disservice. And again, I don't want to be put in a position where I'm trying to use this one up throughout winter, because my God, it's a 100 ml bottle. I'm not going to get through this. I have so many winter perfumes that I love, and I don't like this for summer. I find it too hot or too heavy for summer. So it's like another one of those that I'm like saying to myself, I'm going to get through it. So it doesn't mean it's not a great scent, by the way. I really like it. I just really prefer the original, and I don't need two that are that similar competing for my attention. And the one that I love doesn't get the attention because I'm trying to wear the other one. It just, like I say, it doesn't make sense to me. So I'm kind of kicking myself because this one was really expensive. Obviously, it's 100 ml of Coco Mademoiselle Intense, so it's even more costly than the original. And I'm going to declutter this one as well. So I have two Chanels that I'm decluttering, which I never thought I would do in my entire perfume life. Did I ever think I would do that? So these are the ones that I'm choosing to keep. These three babies, and that's all I really have to say about that. So I'm going to put these guys away, and then let's talk about the Micallef fragrances. So these are two new fragrances that I've received from Micallef. They actually gifted me these, which I'm so grateful for, and they offered to put my name on them as well. So they have, what's the word? They've put my name, I can't think of the word. Anyways, they've put my name on the boxes, as well as engraved, that's what it is. They also engraved my name on the back of this perfume, and they couldn't engrave it on this one because this bottle doesn't have really any place that you can engrave. It's kind of a unique bottle. So basically they offered to gift me these two fragrances to review with you guys. So they sent me Watch, and they also sent me from their Glamour collection. They sent me Secrets of Love, or maybe Secrets of Love collection rather. They sent me Glamour. So these ones looked like they would have the best note profile that I would appreciate. And yeah, I was so grateful to get them. I'm so thankful that they sent them to me. And I will tell you guys what they smell like and what my take is on them. So I also want to say that I will always be very honest with you guys. No matter what I'm gifted, no matter what anybody sends me, I will always give you guys my very honest opinion. If I like it, if I don't, I always want to be very honest, because at the end of the day, I'm not helping anybody if I'm making things up or pretending to like something. I would never ever do that. So I have to say, I'm so grateful to Micallef for gifting me these perfumes. I know that they're not cheap. You know, they're really expensive, higher end perfumes. Not really expensive, but they're fairly, they're more expensive than your typical fragrance. And I'm so grateful. They're such a wonderful company, and I have such a good working relationship with them. But I will be very honest and upfront right now and say that these two scents themselves are not my favorite scents. They're beautiful, they're very nice, but they're not my favorite scents. But I will try to make this a very objective review, because I know that there's a lot of people out there who probably love these or would love these. So many people have recommended to me to try Watch. I've had so many people say, you have to try Watch, you have to try Watch, it's so good. So I know that this is a hot seller and a lot of people love it. And as for the Glamour, I haven't had as many people recommend the Glamour to me, but this is also a really nice fragrance and I've seen really good reviews about this. Okay, so first of all, this fragrance, you guys, has excellent performance. There's really no issue with the performance of any of these fragrances. They all have a pretty good scent bubble. They all have pretty good projection. They have decent longevity. This one is a little bit softer than the Glamour. This one I found did turn into a little bit more of a softer skin scent within a few hours, but it was still there. So this, you guys, is a very sweet white floral, yellow floral scent. It has a little bit of a tropical nature to it, but basically what I get from this one is a very sweet, kind of a bubblegummy tuberose gardenia white floral, but there's also ylang ylang in this. So it does have a bit of a yellow floral component. And like I say, it kind of reminds me of just really glamorous white floral, beachy sort of a scent. Not coconut beachy, not sunscreen beachy. It just has that like tropical yellow floral kind of spin on it, and it's very sweet and it projects really well. And this actually smells very, very similar to Madonna Truth or Dare, except Madonna Truth or Dare is discontinued, unfortunately. So if you want something similar, or you loved Madonna Truth or Dare, or you never got a chance to try it, this is pretty much bang on. It is a little bit different. It's a little bit more soft, powdery, a little bit more complex. And it has the yellow floral component, which the Madonna one didn't, but they smell very, very, very similar. And unfortunately, I was not a huge fan of Madonna Truth or Dare. I passed that one on quite a while ago. This is a beautiful scent. It's just that for me, I don't do a lot of straight up white floral like tuberose gardenia and jasmine mixed together. I like it to be really well balanced with something else. So like equal parts of something else, or maybe a little bit more woody, or maybe a little bit more musky. This one is quite heavy on the white floral component. So again, I think if you liked Madonna Truth or Dare, or you love a beautiful, glamorous, sparkling, sophisticated, pretty, feminine white floral scent, I think you would really, really like this one. I have to be really honest, I don't think I would reach for this one. It's beautiful, and again, I'm so thankful that they sent it to me, and I'm so grateful that they offered to engrave my name on it. That is just incredibly kind of them, but I do have to review honestly for you guys, and that's my thoughts. As you guys know, I have had a lot of successful Micallef purchases. I've had Ylang and Gold, I've had Mon Parfum Cristal, which I quite like. That one's a little bit more of a toffee rose scent, a little bit more rose. And I do tend to tolerate rose quite well, but white florals in me are sometimes not great. I think this is a wonderful scent. It's beautiful. It's got great performance. It's very pretty. It's very sophisticated. And again, if you like those white floral scents, Vert Malachite, Madonna Truth or Dare, Ralph Lauren Woman, any of those like heavier white floral scents, you would love this one. And it also makes a great gift. The bottle is absolutely exquisite. The packaging is exquisite, and the company is wonderful to work with. So that is my take on the Watch from M. Micallef. Next, we're going to talk about Glamour from the Secrets of Love collections. And I have to tell you guys, the first time I smelled this, it gave me a cross between Alien and Alien Essence Absolute vibes. This has jasmine, it has cashmere in, it has, I can't remember all the other notes off the top of my head. I believe there's some spicy notes in the opening, like cinnamon, nutmeg, there's apple, there's saffron. There's quite a few notes in this, but somehow the combination of those notes gives off extremely strong Alien and Alien Essence Absolute vibes. But I much prefer Alien, and Alien Essence Absolute to me is still far superior in terms of the scent. I love the scent of Alien Essence Absolute. I'm not 100% in love with this one. I think it's some of the notes in the opening. I think it's the apple and the spicier notes that are in the opening. Something about it just rubs my nose the wrong way, and I'm not crazy about it. If you didn't like Alien, you still might like this one. This one is a little bit softer. It's not as sharp. It obviously is not the same fragrance, because if it was, I would just be in heaven, because Alien is my all-time favorite scent. But yeah, this to me essentially smells like Alien, but a little bit spicier in the opening and just not quite 100% the same. I would say it's like an 85% dupe for Alien. This one's also quite, oh my gosh, they did put my name in it, you guys. Shoot, now I feel even worse. Anyways, this is a nice scent. It's okay, but I actually didn't love the scent bubble that I was getting from this. And I just have to say I much prefer the real Alien, the Alien, which is quite a lot cheaper than this one, like a lot less expensive. Yeah, so that's what I have to say about this one. Excellent performance, stayed on my skin all day into the night. I can still smell it on my shirt this morning from where I had it on my arm last night. And I do think that these are extremely high quality, beautiful perfumes. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them, because I don't think I will reach for this one. I honestly think I will still only reach for my Alien and my Essence Absolute, and especially that they have my name on them. I don't know, maybe I'll gift it to my mom or something. Maybe she'll like it for Christmas. But yeah, that's my take on this one. Very good, but not my favorite scent. So I think other people might really like it. I will put the links down below on their website if you're interested in something like this, if you think you might really like it. And I do definitely think very highly of Micallef as a whole. They have some incredible fragrances, and I do recommend that you check them out. So you guys, that is it for today's video, so I hope that you enjoyed. Please feel free to leave me questions and comments in the description box below. Also, if you haven't already, feel free to consider subscribing, and also head on over and follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, where I share a lot of little tidbits of my life that I don't share here on YouTube. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye for now.